The opinions expressed here are those of the students and do not necessarily reflect the positions of Tyler Junior College.
Coming up on DrumBeat TV, TJC celebrates its 93rd birthday in style.
We take an inside look at the trio program.
A free 2-day music festival and other events are coming to East Texas.
Broadcasting live from Studio 1108 in Jenkins Hall on the campus of Tyler Junior College, this is the DrumBeat, bringing you the latest from students like you.
Hello and welcome to DrumBeat TV. I'm Johnny Vasallo.
And I'm Taylor T-Back. We are currently living through historic times here at TJC, and earlier this week, a Tyler Junior College celebrated an eventful moment that signified much of its history. Gerardo Morales brings you more on the story.
This week is a very special week because it has been 93 years since Tyler Junior College has been founded back on September 17th, 1926. And to celebrate this new milestone, TJC hosted its annual event, Founders Day, a day not only dedicated to celebrate the anniversary of Tyler Junior College, but to honor those that made it its heart and soul.
This Founders Day Eve, we gather to recognize members of our TJC family, former faculty, staff, and board members who are no longer with us, and passed since we last gathered in 2018.
And with big historic changes already happening within Tyler Junior College, Lauren Tyler, the Director of Student Life, and her team knew it was the right time to re-envision this momentous event.
This year we decided to change it up a little bit. New president, of course Windsor Plaza is where it's traditionally been held. After it moved from Jenkins Lawn, we don't know how long it's been held there. I believe the last 10 years or so it's been held at Windsor Plaza, but with all the construction. So we just found like it was a good year to sort of bring it back to where it started and to change it up a little bit.
Founders Day brought a lot of students' enjoyment and even a few mind exercises with a game of TJC trivia, and were offered over 500 black and gold cupcakes, lemonade, tunes, and even the opportunity to take a selfie with the new TJC president.
Our 7th president, we're very excited to get him out there. So Dr. Mejia is going to be standing there for pictures with the president. There'll be a professional photographer. You can bring your camera. We'll have a little selfie station if you want to take a selfie or put it on Snap, just really to celebrate getting out there with Dr. Mejia, the new president of TJC.
And celebrate TJC's 93rd year they did. This is Gerardo Morales for TheDrumBeat.com.
Thanks, Gerardo. The event marks the 93rd year that the school has been open since 1926.
A rocket exhibit blasts its way into the Center for Earth and Space Science Education Center. Outreach to Space is the latest interactive exhibit on campus.
Outreach to Space is the latest exhibit featured at Tyler Junior College's Center for Earth and Space Science Education. The exhibit was created and built by the world-famous Exploratorium in order to provide an opportunity to learn different concepts of outer space. The Center for Earth and Space Science Education Director, Dr. Bo Hartweg, explains.
So there are 11 hands-on exhibits that talk about rocketry so that they can kind of test the pressure in creating and launching a rocket. So also there's a station that talks about air pressure, and so they can kind of suck out the air pressure and see what happens to an astronaut who may not be wearing a spacesuit versus an astronaut who is wearing a spacesuit. We also have one where they have to try and launch a probe from Earth to Mars, as well as successfully launching a pinball space shuttle into orbit and seeing how much energy it takes to stay in a stable orbit.
There are daily opportunities to expand your scientific knowledge.
In addition to the exhibit, we also have our planetarium, and so that's open to students as well as the public and school groups.
The Outreach to Space exhibit will be on display until August 2020. The Center for Earth and Space Science Education is open with planetarium shows on the hour. Ticket prices start at $3 and annual memberships are available. For TheDrumBeat.com, I'm Jordan Guillory.
The Center for Earth and Science Center is open Tuesdays through Saturdays.
When we come back, find out if the latest iPhone is worth all the hype.
And TJC students are finding innovative ways to gain scholarships. Find out how when we return.
Our hearts are made stronger by how we treat others.
Put her there.
The light you share can impact those around you, but so can the darkness.
Later, twerps.
Did Pete saying mean things bother you?
So when you reach out to another person, Take a moment to consider how they will feel and let your heart be the key to making a difference. Because of you, someone's entire day, year, or even life can change.
In every heart, there's hope.
Because of you, I felt hopeless.
I know it was a joke, but it still hurt me.
Because of you, I felt wanted and not alone in this world.
Because you said hi to me on the first day of school, I felt included and I knew that I was going to be okay.
We need to go meet the guys. I'm lit. Can you drive?
Pool party at Jesse's. Can you drive? Will you drive? I'm a little toasty.
Nope.
Nope, I'm high. But I can order us a ride.
Okay. Friendly reminder, don't drive high. If you feel different, you drive different.
Welcome back to the show. The new iPhone 11 was recently revealed. Apple has announced that the upcoming release of the new iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro, and the iPhone 11 Pro Max, the new phones will have advanced camera capabilities, faster processing power, and longer battery life. The iPhone will also come in 6 new colors to match your style. One of the most exciting and notable features is the price. Starting at just $699, it is the lowest release price for any iPhone. The new iPhone 11 models will release on September 20th, but you can pre-order yours today.
TRIO programs are designed to identify promising students and help them be successful in college. DrumBeat reporter Adam Palacios has more about this free program.
As spring classes kick off, students are getting back to the grind. TJC's TRIO program offers resources and services to help students succeed.
TRIO is actually a federal program, so we're located throughout the nation. Within TRIO, there's actually 7 different programs. We have 2 programs here at TJC, Student Support Services and EOC. The goal of TRIO is to make sure that students are successful, definitely with their education, but it equips students with skills so that they can be successful not only here at TJC and go to a university, but also be successful when they go out into the workforce. In order to qualify for SSS, you have to be seeking a bachelor's degree and be a U.S. citizen, and then you have to either be low income, your parents cannot have a bachelor's degree, or have a documented disability.
Current TRIO students had nothing but great things to say about their experience in the program.
They really care about the students that they take care of, and they want to make sure that each student in this program succeeds.
They like to know that you're there and that you're doing what you need to be doing, but it's ultimately for the best. It's ultimately to help you get your degree, which is what we're all here for, right?
For more information, the TRIO offices are located on the 3rd floor of the Rogers Student Center. I'm Adam Palacios for thedrumbeat.com.
You can find more information on the TRIO webpage at tjc.edu/TRIO.
Coming up, find out how video games are doing good in our community.
And it's turkey leg time. The East Texas State Fair is just days away. All this and more when we return.
Recently, the western U.S. has averaged more than 1,900 earthquakes and 3,800 significant wildfires each year. So chances are there will be more of both near here again. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has all the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
I'll never forget the day our landlord called and said, "Read your lease. No pets allowed." My owner tells him my dog ate the lease, but that didn't work. And now I'm stuck in a shelter. But this pit bull is ready for a new crib. I'm loving, loyal, and play well with others. So don't be intimidated by all my muscles, because the biggest one I have is my heart. That's right, I said it.
Welcome back to the show. Video games are one of the many ways students prefer to distress when away from the classroom. But if you want to play games and have fun on campus while supporting a good cause, this next story by Gerardo Morales might interest you.
The International Game Developers Association, also known as the IGDA, and the ones responsible for several campus game tournaments, has started to host events called Gaming for Good, where people can come and play a large variety of games where all the proceeds gathered will go to select charities.
It'll be a $5 minimum. That lets you get in the door and you get to play whatever games we've got going.
That was Cody Logan, the president of the IGDA, and he is the one responsible for coming up with the idea of Gaming for Good, coincidentally after making his own donation.
It was actually kind of funny. That day I donated plasma at the Plasma Center here in Tyler, and on my way back I said, hey, I've got an idea that I want to float past you, and I was talking to Caitlin, who was president at the time, and I said, you know, I just got done donating plasma, and I watched a bit of a charity live stream during all that, and I said, why don't we have any sort of live stream for these events to maybe drum up some interest?
The first Gaming for Good event was hosted on September 6th, but because of budget restrictions, they didn't have flyers or signs around campus to bring awareness, and were entirely dependent on students spreading the word. Despite the lack of advertising, Cody was surprised with how many people joined.
We really did have a lot more people come up than we were expecting, which was amazing for us. Like I said, we raised $44 for our club, so we're going to be able to put that money to good use. We raised some material donations for the Student Resource Center, and that was really what we were trying to do, was earn that or get that money for our club so that we can do more and more events like the tournaments, like the charity events.
If you're looking for a way to de-stress when you're bogged down with homework or just need a 1-hour break, Cody invites you to come on down to one of their Gaming for Good events, but he does have a slight warning.
The only excuse you can have is you just don't like fun. Like, if you just don't like fun, then yeah, you're not going to, we have nothing for you.
This is Gerardo Morales for TheDrumBeat.com.
The Gaming for Good event will be held on September 21st, and it will be benefiting the East Texas Crisis Center. If you have a charity that you would like the IGDA to take into consideration, you can attend their meetings every first and third Tuesday of the month at 6 p.m. in Pirtle Technology 238.
Before we end the show, we'd like to shed light on a few local events that might make your week a little bit more fun. A free festival featuring Christian, country, and rap musicians is coming to Tyler, Texas. The lineup includes Newsboys, Ryan Stevenson, Lecrae, Josh Turner, and more. The week-long festival features activities for different interests, including Latino Fest, a prison outreach, a luncheon for both men and women, the Buck Out featuring Bucking Bills, and Phil Robertson from Duck Dynasty. City Fest ends with a 2-day event on the downtown Tyler Square. Participants can enjoy inflatables, face painting, BMX shows, and the live music from multiple artists.
It's East Texas State Fair season. Grab your cowboy boots and head down to the fairgrounds September 20th to 29th. Come see the best livestock animals in barn, get up close and personal with animals in the petting zoo, or take a look at photos and creative arts entered in some of the many contests. The fair offers unique educational opportunities to learn how everyday items are produced through science, technology, and fibers. Don't forget about the entertainment. This year's headliners are Aaron Watson and Bret Michaels. You can also catch a sea lion show, an aerialist performance, and a dueling piano comedy show. If you're brave, try some fried Oreos or take a ride on the Tilt-A-Whirl.
Thanks for joining us for another episode of DrumBeat TV. I'm Taylor T-Back.
And I'm Johnny Vasayo. See you next time.
The opinions expressed here are those of the students and do not necessarily reflect the positions of Tyler Junior College.